Please come on up.
About like what she naturally means. It's a Nahuatl term. Nahuatl are people of the Mexica, kind of like the current Mexico area. And what it means is the seed that germinates. So what we really instill is this model within our students. And when the seed germinates, you're not yet a plant, but you're not a seed anymore. And so this is the moment in time you have the most potential.
That the PYRC should actually continue to work together to help youth like yourself get to UCLA and to be able to give back to the community just like she has, just like I have, and just like many of us here have. So thank you for all for being here.
We have an amazing video about Pico Youth from the perspective of the youth.
Making a change for everybody, each and every one of us, no matter how old you are. Yeah, it's heartbreaking, you know.
It's just, I feel like it saved my life. That's all I can say.
So if you want these kids to live, keep this place alive.
Let PYRC thrive!
I really do believe that when I say that this community can lead the country, right, in ensuring that all people, but especially those that are most underserved, Latino, African American, low-income people of all races, right, that we can ensure that your background, whether it's your race or your class, is not a hindrance. It is not the #1 factor that keeps you from making social progress a reality in your life. I've experienced it in my own life. My parents, you know, they came from Mexico, and I've been able to finish my master's degree, come back to the community, serve on the school board, open a youth center. I want to ensure that my children have those opportunities as well, and I want to ensure that all the children in our schools and all the children in our community have those opportunities, because that's how we're going to make social change and social justice a reality. Our Youth Scholar and Activist Award is Jennifer Saldana. Thank you, Jennifer, for coming out.
You know, the three main things that I learned coming to the youth center, the first thing was community and the importance of community. And I always remembered Oscar telling me, you can never look down on somebody unless you are looking down to help them up. And the second thing that they really taught me was leadership. But the third most important thing that they did for me was give me pride, and pride of who I was. They were the first place where I felt that I was interesting. And I said that I wasn't going to cry, and I'm trying not to cry, but that was the biggest thing for me.
It's okay. It's okay. You got it.
So again, without the youth center being there, and without this being a resource for other people like myself wouldn't have had that experience of being able to become a very strong leader and working in the type of, you know, labor movement or whatever kind of movement that really affects my community.
We're attempting to create new leadership so that this movement that many people in this country have fought for, this movement of social justice, this movement of civil rights, this movement of ensuring that all people are treated equal, continues. And so those are the principles that we teach at the PYRC, and it's great when we see young people go through our programs and go through, you know, what we teach, and then they take on the leadership and they're continuing this great work. So let's all give a round of applause to our next honoree, Alejandro Aldana.
Without learning about those movements, I probably wouldn't have met Dr. Abdullah and Black Lives Matters. So PYRC is a conduit for all of these relations. I've been through PYRC, I've been able to do work where I've been able to meet thousands of people, thousands of organizers, and people that are putting their lives on their line every day. And without PYRC, that wouldn't have been possible. And everything I do for PYRC is with with the state of mind that we're going to create transformation. We're going to help people, you know, transform themselves. I believe PYC gave me the strength to be able to, you know, change the world, you know, and together we all can, you know.